and hop on in, shall we? So, we have one big thing left to do, and a handful of smaller things left to do. So, we have 35 out of the 40 mini-medals. One mini-medal is in the Dragonlord's castle. Which means we have to find 4 others that I've missed. So let's go do that right now. I figure getting that done at the beginning is a good option. So what I'm gonna do is just go visit all 40 spots. Right now. Should be pretty quick and easy, because most of them are just gonna be quick teleport, go to spot, sniff. If it's not there, we leave, go to the next place. That one's definitely fine. Forgotten Ruins is our next one. We're just gonna go sniff around in multiple locations. Nothing here? Cool. Easy. That's 3 we've checked already. Okay. Place just south of Gallenholm. Once again, I forgot I can just teleport right outside Gallenholm. Also, sorry on Twitch, for those of you watching on Twitch, because internet connectivity is spotty, it seems. Actually, it's not the connectivity that's spotty, it's the fucking upload. Can't control that. The problem is it keeps bouncing everywhere. It should stabilize in the next couple of minutes. I hoped by starting my stream early it would just automatically stabilize, but nothing here. Craggy Cave. One treasure here. Again, I figured just a quick run through of this, it'll get by us a little bit more time. This one would be right. Okay, this one was a chest. To be honest, I don't care about the other random thing. So, okay, next, out of Craggy Cave. Next one is coal. Definitely got this one in coal, but we're gonna do it anyway. There's actually 2 here in coal. Yeah, the one outside is not there. And then the one up here. Nope. Right? Yeah, that one. Next one is Roadside Inn. No treasures. It would be right here. Okay. Next is Gallenholm. Nope. This is Wayfarer's Chapel. Nope. Okay, we've got the first 11. Tantagel Castle in the secret second floor. Alright. Well, thankfully this place wasn't locked down. Which is odd, because it definitely should be. Should be that one over there. We can ignore Galen's grave one, because we already made sure everything on that first floor was taken care of. Actually, I'm pretty sure everything in Galen's grave is taken care of, so I'm gonna ignore the Galen's grave one. Yep, no more here. Quagmire Cave. Nope, nothing there. Rimoldar. I don't remember walking into this house, so we may have forgotten this one. No, we did not forget to walk into this house. It was right here, too. Next one is Cave of Dwarves, basement floor 2. Yeesh. Okay. Love it when they get ultra specific like that. Is this basement floor 2? We'll find out in a second. This is indeed. No more treasures here. Because it would be located right here. Oh, it's in a chest too? Okay, even easier to figure out. Secret spot southwest of Dara. There in the forest, so let's go for that. At least the nice thing is, with us just teleporting everywhere, it does speed things up a little bit. RIP the connectivity issue, though. This is atrocious, and is 100% a Twitch issue. No more here. Oh, and then back into Damdara. Cool. Not there. And then in this building right here. Nope, 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 nope. Bro, this fucking thing is crazy. Just everywhere it's taking you, in the order it's taking you. Alright, back into the Quagmire Cave again. But this one's in a chest, so easy to check. Yeah, we got the chest in here. It's right there at the top, so. Weird wood. We got. But I'll confirm. Because thankfully, the chest just automatically appears and is just like, yep, you got it. Only good thing. Okay, Wayfarer's in again. Well, not again, but Wayfarer's in. The stupid OBS, again, I'm just watching it drop frames. It's because it's jumping between the, you know, connectivity it should have, which is I lowered to 55, you know, kilobits per second. It's jumping between like 46 and 8,000. Just like, this is dumb. Cantlin. Got it. Okay. Weeping Isle again. And unfortunately, there's not much I can do about internet hopping around like that so crazily. Yep, nope. We got all the treasure chests in there, so... That's all she wrote about it. Okay, now we're gonna just walk to the secret spot again, despite the fact that I know I got it. But we're gonna do it anyway. Bully me, see what I care, Mr. Slime. See what I care, Mr. Slime. He's gonna run next turn, now that he's one turn away from death. Oh, he didn't run. Now he's gonna run. That's why I'm not really bothering with the little trick again. It's because, whatever. Yeah, especially since this one is in a chest. Yep, no more treasures there. Weeping Isle, Weeping Isle. Ooh, that one I definitely don't have. Tantagel behind a lock. So anything most likely that requires me to have a freaking ultimate key I won't have gotten. Also, I didn't even realize this upstairs had a jail in it. Whoops. You know, friend, that thou knowst to judge a fellow not on appearance alone. Aye, for even a man who sporteth not but a fair, fabulous underpants may nonetheless be the finest and most trustworthy fellow thou didst ever meet. True. Robin Hood, wonderful robbery, knavery, incompleted term of gaol, indecent exposure, and spreaded wicked falsehoods concerning a land above. Robin Hood again, wanted for robbery, knavery, indecent exposure, spreading wicked falsehoods concerning his father's special bond with Erdrick. Robin Hood again, for his great-great-grandfather having been Erdrick's mentor and master. He is the most recent in a long line of ne'er-do-wells, each of whom hath taken unto himself the same name, cowl, and all too brief briefs in his villainous forbear. Verily, the rogue is heir to an unbecoming inheritance indeed. Many a moon ago, a shroud of darkness, eternal settled over Ale of God, one laid in place by a villain known as the Lord of the Underworld. Aye, indeed. We beat him on another stream. The sky stained purple, the earth stained black, the people stained with the stench of despair. However, all was changed when Erdrick the hero laid low the so-called Lord. Yeah. A speeder woob. And a mini medal. That's 36 medals. Oh shit! First floor of the Cave of Dwarves? I forgot about this spot. Now that I saw where it was, I suddenly had a memory flash of where it was. It's right over here. See? Bam! Door we couldn't open before. 2 treasures here. Or just 1 treasure. And then a hidden spot I'd never found. Oh, that's Dragon Quest 2. That's not helpful. There we go. Well, might as well go check for a couple of things. And also one-shot things because LOL, I can. You know. If you can do it, do it. Oh good, nice to see that the internet is still being a butthole. Okay, got those 2 things. It's either the magic water, the ruby wristband, seated defense, or 76 coins. Quite an option. None of which I care about. Well, if it's the seated defense, I care about that. It wasn't that. Hey, this one will take me to the ruby wristband. Still annoyed about the whole dropping frames because my internet is questionably good and questionably bad, but what the fuck ever. Aha! Okay, I still didn't care about it, but here we go. Another Galen's Grave, definitely got that. Shrine of Rain, got that. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the Rain Shrine just to double check. Because the one on the top floor is a chest. And the one on this floor is a sniff. Nope. I missed the one at the top. Okay. Well, should be pretty easy to take care of, though. Because I am how people say, good at the game? Which is a question mark also, but Whatever. Yeesh. I hope the frame droppage literally clears itself up. If not, I might just restart the stream again, which is kind of a pain. But if it's kind of unwatchable, it's unwatchable. Nimbus clouds.
Not today.
Destruction. I mean, I've only lost 8% of my frames I've streamed, but that's still a ridiculous number. All right, this is number 37. Oh, 38. Okay, we gotta find one more. Let me know if you guys do want me to just restart the stream. It's really quick to do. I'll just have to tab out to reset my, one other thing. There's a secret spot I missed. Shit, son. How'd I miss it? I think this secret spot appears later. Which is dumb, but whatever. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to restart the stream. I'm gonna just do that right now real fast, so. RIP, BRB. Okay. Oh, shut up, OBS. What do you mean there's an issue connecting to the server? God, I hate you, OBS. Sorry. Yeah, no connection problems. Good to know. The connectivity is still god-awful, and I don't know whose fault it is. Oh, God. This is why streaming sucks at times. Fucking download is perfect, and upload is gonna be just... It should be hit, because I'm obviously utilizing it right now. Let's see. No, yeah, it's only down by 5. No, just down by 2. I've got an 18 up. Fucking 560 down. Yeah, no, that's perfect. This shouldn't be happening. Cool. You know what? Love this. OBS has had so many issues lately, and I don't understand why. Or not just OBS, but just streaming in general. These issues should not be happening. Whatever. Hi, up. Sorry if it sucks to watch, but I cannot fix it. That's why I record things. Alright, that is 39 medals. Out of 40. And the last one is in the final dungeon that we are quite literally in the middle of doing. I like that the upload down is worse than it was before. Like, seriously? Fuck you, OBS and Twitch. Alright, I'm gonna have to just reset it again. Because this is going to be unwatchable if I don't. Ugh. Yeah, if it is as unwatchable as it keeps being, I'm just gonna have to say no stream for today and just say fuck all this. Unfortunate, but it would probably behoove me because I feel god-awful right now. Alright. We're not dropping anything yet. But that connectivity is making me nervous. Whatever. Alright, collector of medals. Give me my reward. Meditation, metal wing, boomerang, and the war drum. Nice. Okay, now we've learned meditation. Cool. Well, it's not at 25% dropped frames again, so... Alright! Let's do the Dragonlord's castle, shall we? But if it literally picks up and gets so much worse, I'm gonna just say... We've got to stop. Okay, so we did the right side last time, so we're gonna do the left side this time. I don't care about pad flood right now. Damn, troll. Do-dee-dee-dee. Let me know if it just is unwatchable. We'll just say fuck it for the day, so. It is what it is. If the internet's not interneting, we can't stream, so. Please speak up. If it even comes through. Nice. Good timing for level ups is always very nice. It helps us get through this stuff so much better. Interesting. Seed of Wisdom! Oh. You know what? I think we did miss a held item, but whatever. It is what it is, what it is. Hey. I don't care. It's called the Cower Ring, which is, I believe, most likely a cursed possession. Which would make us defend or run. And since it's cursed, we can't take it off.
Not today.
Oh, wonderful. That's a lot of damage. Okay, nothing over there. Should be Chimera Wing. Is that really what they look like? It looks awful, to be honest. Yeesh. Okay. Take out the dragon zombie. And cast Holy Protection. Oh, no, sorry. Safe passage. The faintest head draughts can be felt from this way. Crow examines the ground at his feet. Well, there we go. Problem solved. Hero Souped Up Skills, Part 4. Kazat becomes Lightning Storm. Falcon Slash becomes Gyre Falcon. Wild type becomes Divide, yep. See, that's the kind of information that I would have been super happy learning, like, hours ago. But, whatever. It's like, look, guys, I just go here. Awful. Wonderful to know that my expensive skill failed. Okay, new area. A whole bunch of things. How many items are here? 3. So it'd be each of these chests. Now, are they gonna be real chests, or are they gonna be false I'm gonna cry chests? I hope it's not the latter, because that would be very sad. I need 23,000 experience. I think I would prefer to die. Ruinous Shield, there's another cursed possession. What'd be cool is if, like, there was a quest associated with each of these, like, cursed items that you could undertake in order to remove the curse and allow you to use these very good items. I mean, granted, the purpose of a cursed item is to give you great stats in exchange for substandard abilities or curses. But like, even if they were to like reduce the stats a little bit, they're still really good items. So I think it would be kind of cool to like have to undertake some kind of like task or quest or something with the game in order to like remove the curse and be able to utilize more equipment. It's a cost-benefit analysis. You know, but I'll go over here for the chest. Hapless Helm, another cursed item. Ooh, I don't like either of these. Can I get a better enemy to just defend against and get all of my MP back? I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a Mimic. We've had 2 actual chests, which means this one's gonna suck. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? That is not what I would call a good opponent to go against. Yeah, let's have a defense battle, dude. I said a defense battle, dude. You're not defensing. Yeah, defend. Alright, that's most of my magic back. Nice. Watch this just be a normal thing. Oh, nope. It was a mimic. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Yo-ho! A crit! Oh, he missed. Got him. Did he give me something? Ah, the treasure chest. Drop the treasure chest. Let's go. Okay, is that everything here? Yep. Oh yeah, you got a jack, right? Okay, where are we? Here. Okay. Yeah, let's just flee. The only thing that would be worth fighting would be liquid metals. And we haven't found any for a while. Oh, how many more are there? One. Okay. So if we go by the rules of 3, we have 2 good chests, which means the third one must be bad. Or it's a gambler's fallacy. But we're gamblers here. So it has to be the fallacy, right? Naturally, right? See, this is another floor though. Hate mail. I too game hate mail. Pretty sure hate mail is also one of those cursed items. Let's see. Yggdrasil dress coat. Ah, hate mail. Reduces damage from spells, but can occasionally paralyze me. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. This game is funny. It's not even better than my armor, so we don't care. Alright, what is the likelihood that this is a mimic? 50-50. It either is or it isn't. And rule of 3. Always blame the rule of 3. treasure chest that was an enemy dropped a treasure chest. All right, that's everything on this floor. Let's go. All right, where are we? Right here. One more treasure chest. I say let's go for that treasure chest. And then go for... that staircase, and then go for that staircase. Okay. Does the rule of 3 count that we've had 2 mimics, so we had to get a 3rd one? Ow. Sir, you've drained me of all of my magics. Oh, God. Okay. Cool. Well, we have no magic, and we're like light years away from a level up. The only way for us to get a level up at this point is to get 3 liquid metal slimes and for them to just decide to lay down their life for us. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen. Okay, nothing here. We've been going up. So... ooh. A piece of candy! A Eldrick's sword, beloved blade of the legendary hero of old. Nice. Is it better than this? By a lot. Hey, achievement awarded for equipping all of Erdrick's old gear. Nice. All right, put that in my bag. Put that in my bag. Cool. Hopefully with, this upgraded blade will now be shit and pretty with everything we need to do. We've quite literally got only one fight we have to do in this game. Like, we could run from every single fight from here on out and only have to fight one more boss. Which, granted, this is Dragon Quest, which means that one boss could be 37 phases. 3 treasures. Okay. All right, rule of 3. We've seen 1 treasure chest. Oh, wait, no. There are 3 treasure chests on here, but we fought 3 mimics, which means the first treasure chest we come across should be normal. Hey, that's our 40th. We found all mini medals. Yeah. Huh? Huh? Did that just loop in on itself? Fucking weird. Okay. That literally makes no sense. Okay, so we are not going to go turn in this mini-medal. Why? Because we will later. Before we fight the boss. Yeah, gotta go all the way to the boss? Yeah, why? Because you get a warp. Like the Legend of... I don't have the imp. I don't have enough imp. Okay, I got enough imp again. Okay. 2. Okay, so we just have to go for the 2 chests. All right, rule of 3s. I am gonna peddle my nonsense until someone tells me to stop. And then I'm gonna still peddle my nonsense. Okay, double-edged sword, let's go. Which means, naturally, this should be a mimic. I mean, it's also the last boss, so... Or last dungeon, so... It should be absurd with the amount of mimics. I'd like to get into a fight in case it is a mimic, because, we've got, like, no MP. So I'd like a autosave right in front of it. Thank you. Oh, come on! This is mean. It's mean because you know I'm going to do it.
Thou shalt not escape.
Ow! Stay. 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 I hit them both. They stayed. We killed them. Now we just have to not die.
No.
That would happen, wouldn't it? Oh, it hurts my soul. That was 20,100 HP flushed down the drain. I don't have the MP for this. Two.
Reheal.
Game, why do you hate me? Okay. We went from 60,000 to 10. I mean, it's still 10,000. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not that upset. Well, yes, I actually am that upset, but. Whatever. Oh my god. Way to torture me. Also, we did confirm my luck in these games. Abysmal. Atrocious. Awful! You know what? Fuck it. Pop that enemy. Give me another 6 liquid metal slime, please. Actually, this one's worse. That one's worse. Oh, yep. Rule of 3. Okay. That's everything here? Yes. Next floor! Nope. Alright. How many mimics are gonna be on this floor? Okay. Rule of 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there should be 3 mimics there. Cool. Or it's a case of whatever's gonna be funniest. Okay, no other hidden items, so... You know what? No, I'm just not gonna bother. How much magic do we have? Not a lot, so I'm gonna pop another magic water just in case. Whew. A waistband. The fuck's a waistband? Oh, we did find a cower ring. What kind of item is this? Oh, it's a ring. Constantly squeezes the wearer's waist. What does it do? It wastes your band. Ah! Okay, so that was 4. Five. Ah, there it is. So are the next 3 all gonna be this asshole? Yes. Ow. Ow. Hey! Okay, we got an autosave, so it doesn't matter. Ha! Oh, a diamond. Gold. Chimera. Okay, it looks like that's everything in this game. Cool! Can I go? No, I cannot go this way. So, how awful is the Dragonlord going to be? I don't know. It could be fine. I mean, I beat him in Builders, and your character in Builders 1 isn't even a warrior, which is why he dies. You die because your job wasn't to fight, your job was to build. Punishing you for having main character energy. Game, if you want to give me one more thing of liquid metals to make up for being an absolute meanie butt, I wouldn't complain. That's the whole reason I'm getting some MP right now. Is in case the game decides to apologize for being a dick. Ooh, cutscene.
I sense the presence of the sphere of light. And if the sphere is present, then so too is the Dragonlord. Forget not thy promise to me, beloved.
I made a promise? Are you gonna just walk me to his front door? No? Oh, okay. He just took me a couple of steps to the bridge. Gotcha. The moment I set foot. The likelihood of this slime staying is dropping by the second.
No mercy.
It stayed. We gained a level. Okay, so if you're wondering why I haven't used my sword that says you can use it as an item, I'm not sure if it's gonna deal damage. Oh, it does. Nice. We've learned every spell and ability. Woo. Giga Slash. Oh, hell yeah. 27,000 more experience for the next level. You know, I was wondering when we were gonna get that. I was just like, do I have to find another spell or ability? Nope, I just had to hit level 40. Which is also considered way higher than honestly necessary to beat the game, but... because I'm pretty sure you can beat the game at like 25 if you really wanted to. And knew how to abuse the game and the systems. Which, naturally, I don't. I could learn it, but I shan't. Yay! Okay. Let's go to the Citadel of the Monarch of Metals. Oh, 40 medals for the Gingham Whip. Awarded for obtaining all the Monarch of Metals prizes. We are a maestro! Alright, so we as gamers know that there's a extra game that pops up based on your choices in this game. And we don't want to create a time paradox, so we have to ensure that game occurs. Right? That only makes sense. So we have to make a certain decision here. Because if we don't, well, that just, you know, prevents a side game from ever existing. We've got to give it a shot. A sporting chance, mate. Oh, look, it's our friend, Mr. Dragonlord. Hello.
So, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragonlord.
You sound like you need a lozenge.
Of masters, king of kings.
He needs some milk.
So hasty. Pray, let us talk a while. Know that I do not call myself king without reason. My kind were once masters of this world, though you humans seem to have long since forgotten. Were it still so, this, the sphere of light, would have been my birthright, and the source of untold power both.
We're gonna listen to his spiel twice, by the way.
Yet mine ancestors saw fit to award it to a human hero, whose deeds she did deem worthy. Let me in turn commend thy deeds, descendant of that same human. Thou hast overcome much to reach me.
Thank you.
Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. What sayest thou? Wilt thou rule beside me?
This is the choice that the hero takes in Dragon Quest Builders. He chooses not to follow in his ancestors' footsteps and save Eilifgard. He instead chooses to rule alongside the Dragonlord. Oops.
Thou wishest not for half the world. Wilt thou not
I hit B, not A.
'Tis an offer few.
Sure, I'll reconsider.
Then let it be so. Yea, and to signify the peace between us.
There we go.
Wilt thou offer up thy weapon unto me?
Yes. Crow presents Eldric's soul to the Dragonlord.
The great blade. Hadst thou but trusted thine arm, such a weapon might well have brought thee victory. It mattereth not. That thou hast surrendered it unto me is what mattereth most. And thou shalt receive thy just reward. This world shall be cleft in twain, and its blackest pits and dankest recesses rendered unto thee.
May the darkness engulf thee for all eternity. So he ultimately betrayed us, naturally. Good morrow to thee, friends. By thy groans, I gather thy dreams are troubled. No matter. Yep, so we made the dark half of the world ours. That was the deal we made. Which, in the lore of Dragon Quest Builders, which I could go pull over, it's in my PlayStation 5 section over there. What happened was when he, quote, betrayed us, but also fulfilled his deal, he split the world apart, thus removing everyone's ability to be creative. They can no longer build, which rendered people being able to actually, like, create their towns, build up defenses or anything. And a few centuries go by with, like, just the world falling further and further and further to ruin. With their immortal hero ruling as a dumbed down, essentially Robin Hood. Would be the closest thing to, explain what happened to him. he became, you know, Robin Hood as a design. Give me that. Give me 3 of those. I'm just gonna take 3 of those. I want a different equipment. Where do they exist? Oh, it's in a sparkly spot? Cool. Let me go grab it. Oh, we also don't have Padfoot on anymore. It's right here. There we go. We lose a small amount of damage. In exchange, we get protection from fire. Cool. Wait. Where's this item? We don't really need it. SRMP, good. Alright, well, let's go fight this butthole again. Should be no problem now. We'll see if I'm even equipped for this.
So, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragonlord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. So hasty, pray, let us talk a while. Know that I do not call myself king without reason. My kind were once masters of this world, though you humans seem to have long since forgotten. Were it still so, this, the sphere of light, would have been my birthright, and the source of untold power both. Yet mine ancestors saw fit to award it to a human hero, whose deeds she did deem worthy. Let me in turn commend thy deeds, descendant of that same human. Thou hast overcome much to reach me. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. What sayest thou? Wilt thou rule beside me?
No.
Thou wishest not for half the world. Wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse.
I will not reconsider.
Thou wilt brook no such covenant. Thou art resolved to face me no matter the cost. So be it! Come, fool! Know thine insignificance!
Alright, so... if you're curious about his speech about, you know, it should have been his by birthright, his ancestor should not have given it to our ancestor, blah, blah, blah. Since this is a sequel to the third game, which at the time, this was the first game, and you didn't realize at the time when you played the third game that you were actually playing the prequel to the first game, you see that when we are awarded the light orb from the dying dragon god, that the last dragon egg got corrupted. I don't remember how it got corrupted. I don't know if it's because they surrendered the sphere of light to us that they got corrupted, or if like somehow a monster snuck in there and corrupted it. I can't remember. We played that game last year. So, but oh shit, I don't have the sword. I don't have a sword on at all. Shit. Motherfucker. The game, because of that, the game, damn it. That sucks. All right, well, we're gonna have to go die. Oh, good, you can cast more heal. That's wonderful, sir. But yeah. So he is as he is because of, that decision.
How I pity thee.
Please just one-shot me, sir. Ooh, 149, let's go. 90, still not a lot of damage.
Kneel before me. How I pity thee.
Sir, I'm just punching you. Kill me.
Perish.
Thank you. Holy shtakes. Continue from autosave, please. Oh, this. Bag that. There we go. But yes, that is basically what happened. The light orb only...
What sayest thou?
No.
Thou wish...
There we go. Okay.
This is far from over. Insolent worm! My pain is my pleasure!
28 damage is pretty, nice.
A battle for the ages. Kneel before me.
The fact that he's just constantly assessing the situation has been nice.
Squirm, maggot.
Maggot? It's kind of rude, sir.
Then this world is mine.
Ooh, already halfway dead.
Kneel before me. Squirm, maggot. Know thy place. Suffer. Perish. Kneel before me.
How dare you fizzle me?
This is far from over. A battle for the ages. My pain is my pleasure.
His pleasure is his pain. It's a little weird to say, but you know what? Whatever. We're still fizzled. Alright, I'd like to heal a little, so...
Squirm, maggot.
Wow, still oh, no, we're not fizzled anymore. Let's go.
Cannot fall.
There we go.
How I pity thee. Kneel before me.
He just likes to yell. I like how lightning is considered like the element of the hero in
A battle for the ages.
Dragon Quest. It's not one you commonly associate
Cursed human.
with heroes, which is why it's interesting in my opinion, but ow.
The power of the light is no mere trifle. Then I must needs rise to meet it. For I shall not be bested. Witness the might of my line.
Rawr. It's a dragon! We've already seen this form. If you remember from Dragon Quest VII.
Much better.
Alright, let's use this to heal. This turn... Okay.
Thou shalt not escape!
Ow. Okay, that sucked. Ow.
No.
Okay, I need to defend against that. Good to know. Ugh. I like how the first guy is like, breeze, no problem at all. And then you get to this guy and you're like, ow. No, there is a problem. Ow.
Much better. Much better.
Okay, 2 buffs. Kinda sucks, whatever. Defend against this. Ow. Okay. Magic barrier.
Thou shalt not escape!
Defend.
Much better.
Inferno.
More heal!
Hey. He attacks.
Thou
Now
shalt
he'll
not
buff. Okay. Now defend. Defend. Gonna heal this.
More heal!
Oh, that was... God damn it. Whatever.
Ha! Ha!
404. Alright.
Much better.
Shout. Shout.
Thou shalt not escape! Magic barrier!
Okay. Oh, oomph. That's awful for me. 85%. 79. Oh, 78. Inferno. I fucking die here unless I go first. Okay. I still died there. Oh, that fucked me. Shit. Okay, this is awful. I don't know if it's worse that he's got a guaranteed moveset or not. Okay. Throttle, rough. Yo. Let's go. Okay. It's cool. It's good. That's good. Let's defend this. Let's defend this. Let's heal. Defend this. Double shouts. Alright, Ensaladal again. Okay, he got really fast.
Much better.
Okay, normal one, then Inferno.
Thou shalt not escape!
Next is Kasiz.
Much better.
Kafriz.
Much better.
Next is nothing. This is two shouts. Oh, wonderful. We're frozen with fear. That's actually kind of awful. Okay, you missed. That is actually super wonderful. Oh, good. You fully healed all the damage I've done to you. That sucks. Next is two heavy attacks.
Thou shalt not escape!
I need to get a little bit of damage in on him. You should do nothing here. Next is Kasiz and Kafriz. Next, you'll do nothing. Next is two shouts. That's... Okay, good. Perfect. That's a full heal, y'all. Defense and then heal. That's fine. It's not ideal, but defending champ.
Much better.
This'll do nothing.
The end is nigh. More heal.
That's unfortunate, but... Okay, he's under half HP. Oh no, not the oomph. Oomph is bad.
Much better.
16. Oh no. I think we're gonna have to take a small break here. Ow. My eyes! Okay. I think I'm gonna have to take a risk to see how much damage his Capriz is gonna do here. 36. Okay, I'm gonna have to defending champion these next 2 turns, because this is gonna be a heavy attack instead of a do nothing. 16. Ah!
Much better.
3 and 4. Okay. Then he's gonna do a sass.
More heal.
And then he's gonna shout twice. Okay. Okay. Okay, now it's 2 buff spells. Oomph again. That's no bueno. Alright. Defending champion. First 2 attacks for 32 damage. Unfortunately, we're gonna have the defending champion again for this normal attack plus Scorch. Defending champion for normal attacking Capriz. Defending champ again. Next is Cassizan Inferno, but... $39 and 46, okay. Shit. Okay, unsurprised, excellent. What's he buffing with? Kabuff, that's fine. Accelerato, I don't care. Defending champ.
Much better. Not today. Thou art a man.
306. $268. Alright, next is heavy attack.
Thou shalt not escape. Much better.
And Capriz and Scorch.
Much better. Oh! Much better.
Kabuff. Double kabuff. Okay. Defending champ.
Much better.
It's not really worth attacking when he's got the double kabuffs. It would actually be better just to wait. Frizz. Heavy attack. Now Kafriz and Kassiz. Or Kafriz and Scorch. Now he does nothing. Now we heal.
More heal.
Dragon Slash. Now we just keep repeating the cycle. All right, Ilf, we definitely don't want to attack.
Much
Or
better.
yeah, if he can attack us, we don't want to.
Thou shalt not.
You know, this is only taking us like a billion turns.
Much better.
Heavy attack. Or no, that was the one. This one's a heavy attack.
Much better.
Okay, next is Kafriz and Kassiz, which won't matter because it'll only deal maybe 70 damage total. Kassiz. Yeah.
Ha! The end is nigh.
Got him. I hope there's not a third turn.
No, not yet. This is not the true power of dragons. I need only draw upon that which is my birthright. My mother's gift unto me.
He's got 9,000 HP altogether between both phases, by the way.
Wherefore refusest thou the darkness? Wherefore refusest thou me?
Oh, he dead.
The light, it fadeth.
You have done well, child of light. The time is come to bring this chapter to a close.
Crow rests the sphere of light for the Dragonlord's death grip. As he holds it aloft, a blinding light radiates from deep within its core.
Yet so long as a seed of darkness remains, those of your line must remain ever vigilant.
The banishment has been darknessed again. What? Yeah, you heard me. What? The great evil has been banished and the world knows peace once more. Aye. Alright. Time to tell the world that we've banished the evil. Come on. Oh, hail, mighty Adric! A long-lived girl. Hell yeah. Hey, look, it's Robin Hood. Verily, those played a blind echo. I did see in the right stuff thou hast shown. I fancy I must do something yet more impressive in my turn, or see myself outdone. I also seek out a legendary treasure or some such. Cool, blimey, verily, that is an idea and a half. Come, comrades, we have riches to find. Oh, and should we bag up full 1/5 of it shall be thine. Thou didst save the world, after all. This roguish fellow who doth bellow his every word, fit to shatter the windows of the town. 'Tis the villain Robin Hood, is it not? Sounds boss, we have been rumbled. Ah, very well then, I must go away. Good grow until we meet again. Mighty grow, make haste for the castle. Okay. I haste, make waste. Or is it waste makes haste? No, it's haste makes waste. There we go.
Brave hero, didst thou best the Dragonlord and regain the Sphere of Light also?
No.
Thy deeds are those of a hero.
I just
And
stole
let
it.
none say otherwise.
Welcome home, beloved. Right glad am I that thou didst keep thy promise to return unto me. There can be no doubt now that thou art that which thou hast long claimed to be, the true descendant of mighty Erdrick.
The darkness hath been driven back at his hand, and the fiends with it. And in celebration of this, a great feast shall be held. All shall hail the Savior who did come to us in our time of direst need.
Woo! Everyone cheers for us. Yeah.
Doth aught trouble thee, beloved? Wherefore lingerest the hero of the hour in such a place? Strange. I too did feel that something called me here.
Scion of Erdrick, Gwaelin of Tantagel. By your efforts, the world has been made safe once more. I am grateful beyond words.
The Lady Rubis!
Bold hero, thanks to you, the Dragonlord has been freed from the darkness and may once more be reborn into the light. you know not how much your efforts mean.
Nope, not at all.
And thus, all is now at an end?
Alas, no. For we do not yet know how or by whom the Dragonlord was infected with the darkness. I sense the presence of one in whom a yet greater wickedness resides. In time, the dark shall surely rise again. And when it does, I shall once more do all in my power to see that it does not swallow this world entire. However, I cannot do so alone. Scion of Erdrick, will those who follow you possess the strength to prevail as you have done?
Yes.
Almighty Rubis.
Because that's what we'll be doing next week.
I swear that we shall do all in our power to see the world of the future filled with kind-hearted and heroic souls both. Thou canst trust in us. Humankind shall not fail thee.
You have my thanks, and I swear this in turn. Though I may not be always at your side, my children, I shall be always with you in spirit. Ever shall I watch over you.
In spirit doesn't actually help us.
Beloved, this oath we here swear shall bring hope to future generations.
Scion of Erdrick, entrust unto me the 5 sigils. When the dark rises once more, these shall be the key. The tie that binds me to such heroes as might yet appear. The fairies shall know how to find me when the time comes, and we shall meet again. I shall be reunited with the heroes of the line of Erdrick. It is simply a matter of time.
True.
Forgive me for the sudden summons, good sir. I would speak with thee of something. All was as the prophecies foretold. Lo, the words of the ancients do ring clear and true down through the ages. The promised hero, in whose veins floweth the blood of mighty Erdrick, is none other than thee. If there be a better man to rule this land, I know him not. What sayest thou? Wilt thou take the throne in my stead? Wilt thou watch o'er this fair realm till thy dying day?
I will not. My thanks, Majesty. But were I ever to rule, it must needs be a realm of mine own founding.
So be it. 'Tis not for
Wow.
me
They
to
gave
persuade
our
thee,
character
but wheresoever
actual
thou
voice
goest,
acting at the
I
very
would
end.
have thee take the sphere of light with thee. 'Tis the right of heroes to bear it, after all. Now go forth, and may good fortune go with thee.
wait! Wait, I prithee! Take me with thee, my dearest heart. Pray, forsake me not. Wilt thou take me for thy companion? Thou wilt? Oh, joy! Let us roam the land, and in doing so grow strong in both body and soul, that we might one day fulfill the vow we have made to Lady Rubis.
'Twould seem a new journey awaiteth you both. May it be a happy one.
What king and father would allow their daughter and princess travel with a vagabond? We may be a hero, but we have no land. We are literally a vagabond. Yuji Horii. Good old. And R.I.P. Akira Toriyama. His designs are legendary. Unfortunately, he passed. Yeah. Do we get a sneak peek at 2? Yes, we do. Bwah.
Alas, Majesty, thy precious child hast failed thee. But I shall not. This wicked world shall be remade. I swear it upon my name.
To be continued, obviously. I mean, there's no surprises that it's got a, continued. Because this is Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Spoilers, there's a sequel. Which we already knew there was a sequel, but, whatever. So, yeah! And that is Dragon Quest 1, beaten, finished, and vamooshed. If OBS wasn't being so stupid and dropping 3% of all of my frames, which is not a lot, but I've been watching it over here and it looks super annoying. And I'm also super annoyed by it. So, based on that, we're just gonna leave it off right here. And we will pick up with this on Tuesday. And go forward from there. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody. Sorry for the slew of short streams lately, but that's just the way life be sometimes. So, until then, everybody, stay funky, people.